Why hello and welcome back everyone, my name is Yu and today we are off to sailing. Arr! Aye Captain. It's so unusual to not see any events on here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna continue. I cannot believe that the entire previous episode only took 2 chapters. This is insane. Resonance tuning fork. Ooh, we're gonna find out more about that. I'm so pumped. Show me! Oh, yeah, they do have magnets. Fuck. Why the scary music? Oh, shit. This is not just scary music, this is tragic music. We got caught. Are we gonna get forked? Tuned? Just like Ishmael said, 2 massive vessels were approaching us not far from where we were. We're not exactly on a collision course with them, though. Ishmael didn't entertain me with an answer. Instead, she took the helm and threw it wildly in one direction.
이 기술은 첨벙 드리프트.
This skill, splashy drift. Holy shit! My god. Are you impressed, Charon? Are you gonna try some wild shit on the seas now? It's gonna be so fun.
배에도 드리프트가 있었나?
Didn't know ships could drift like a bus.
카론 놀랐어. 주황머리 신선해.
Charon, impressed. Redhead, not bad.
Oh my god, Ishmael impressed Charon. This is insane. This is the highest form of praise.
경쟁자가 생겼군, 카론.
You have competition, Canto. Wow. I didn't think I would live to see this day.
아니, 잠깐만.
Honey, hold up.
이상하군. 분명 방향을 꺾었는데도 왜 저 배들 사이로 우리 배가 이동하지?
That's weird. She turned the helm all the way. Why are we still headed between those 2 ships? Yeah, we're too close. We're fucked. They control us.
뱃머리가 미동도 하지 않아요.
They have us wrapped on their finger. It's like we're stuck on rails. Though Ishmael turned the Mephistopheles' helm around to the opposite direction of the 2 ships. Oh, they're closing in! Oh, they have the U-Corp symbol on them. Oh god, they're like... Are they not gonna crush us? Or just block the way? We were getting dragged even faster by them. And there was nothing we could do about it.
이스, 설마 전진 후진 레버를 반대로 당긴 건 아니지?
Ish, don't tell me you hit the reverse gear.
엔진은 껐어요.
I turned the engine off.
뭐?
What?
배들이 합쳐지는 건가요?
Whoa! Are those ships melting into one another? Are they gonna use the tuning fork to combine?
야, 이 미친 새끼야! 지금 짜부라지게 생겼는데 그런 한가로운 감상이 나와?
Tell you bloody loon! We're about to get squashed like bags!
어이 물개! 큰 소리를 그렇게 치더니 이제 어떡해!
You, Swabby! What happened to all the bravado from earlier?
좀 닥쳐요.
Just shut up! Oh, she is serious mode. It's like we are at the checkpoint and we're about to get interrogated or something, and she's getting ready. She knows what she's doing. I wouldn't go against her at right now, at least.
잡아당겨지고 있을 때를 최대한 이용할 거예요. 그리고
Oh, that's smart. Holy shit. I'm going to use the momentum of the pool when it's the strongest to get us out of here. And so basically when the magnets are pulling us the strongest, she's gonna turn on the engine and use the momentum to gain speed. I don't know if that's gonna work though.
부딪힌다.
We're going to crash!
지금
No! Immediately before the crash, Ishmael deftly revved the engine and adjusted several levels in a series of decisive motions before speeding us between past the vessels. Was that like a planned situation, or did we just get caught? Unfortunately caught. Between the two ships. Because that seems like a safety hazard, not gonna lie. I guess it's like they were just trying to combine with one another by magneting themselves. But the pull was so strong that even our little tiny ship got, like, caught into that. And it wasn't like a planned thing.
뒤쪽이
Holy fuck. The back of the ship. Faust. Zero emotions. Only, you are going to pay for what you did to my baby. The ship's stern was crushed. But it was better than getting completely sandwiched between those two ships.
이 정도라면 며칠 내로 회복이 가능한 수준입니다. 메피스토펠레스의 엔진이 자가 수복시키겠죠.
Mephistopheles' engine can restore damage of this severity within the next few days.
아니 지금 보니까 이 파괴된 정도가 아니라 통째로 뽑혀 나갔는데?
So they did combine. They didn't just magnet to one another. That was the power of the resonance tuning fork. Also, Pablo! My goat! It is basically like the canned food. Like a can. They're completely shut. This is insane.
마치 처음부터 그곳에 있지 아니했던 것 같소.
Gone, as though it had never even been a part of the ship's blueprint. I took another look at where the stern used to be. It was as the sinner said, the stern wasn't crushed. It was effectively deleted as though it had never been there. It left a bizarre-looking cross-section behind.
유사의 특이점, 공명굽세의 특징이죠.
Love the sound design. It's U-Corp's singularity, the resonance tuning fork.
이곳의 배들은 원래 하나였던 것처럼 서로 끌어당기며 합쳐지기도 하고 목적에 따라 언제 하나였냐는 것처럼 분리되기도 하니까요.
Ships operating in the Great Lake can merge and separate when needed, as though they've always been a single vessel, or as though they've never been parts of the same ship. Dude, is the main hub just a bunch of ships tuned together? And does that mean they can separate from the main hub? And even just the main hub can split into a bunch of ships? Holy shit.
저 정도 크기의 배들이 쓰는 공명급세 정도라면 우리처럼 공명급세가 없거나 주파수가 안 맞는 배들을 그대로 삼켜버리는 일이 빈번하죠.
Resonance tuning forks used by vessels of that size are strong enough to pull in smaller boats without tuning forks like ours, or even ones with tuning forks with mismatching wavelengths. That's just a safety hazard. What the fuck? And it's not like we were even up close to get into a danger zone. We were far away and we were already being pulled towards them. Oh, hell nah.
아, 이런. 명령이 내려지지도 않았는데 운전대를 잡게 되었네요, 관리자님.
Oh, right. Apologies for taking the helm without your orders, manager. No, don't. You just saved all of our lives.
뭐 그러려던 건 아니긴 하지만요. 이해해 주신다니 고맙네요.
I wasn't trying to. But thank you for your understanding anyway.
아, 시키지 않은 설명이 나오는 것까지 이해 좀 해주세요. 워낙 떽떽거리는 소리가 시끄러워서 배 한가운데에서 귀마개를 할 순 없잖아요.
Oh, and please accept my apology for giving unsolicited advice. A certain somebody won't stop flapping her gums at me, so I had to. It's not like I can plug my ears in the middle of a voyage, right?
전장에서 입이 거른 사람은 굴러다니는 돌멩이만큼 많았다.
I've heard my share of blunt, foul-mouthed talk during the war. She's not the first to do so.
실력만 뛰어나다면 그러는 걸 굳이 제지할 필요도 없을 테지.
Doesn't matter. As long as she can live up to her words, no need to get in the way, I suppose.
죄송합니다, 관리자님. 저는 잠시만 휴식을 취하겠습니다.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt her ego a bit. I'm sorry, Executive Manager. I must take a short break.
어찌 풀이 죽은 것이오? 대장, 아니 선장.
Be not so crestfallen, Commander. I mean, Captain.
시끄럽다. 처음부터 대장은 저기 계신 관리자님이었어.
Silence! Executive Manager is our commanding officer. Always been. Downcast and shoulders slumped, Altus made her way into the ship cabins. Formerly the bus cabins. Thank you for clarification, Dante. Open parentheses, close parentheses. I am very confused about Altus. Her ego is quite big, and she is quite proud of herself, despite, everything that she went through. It's just a very confusing case. I can't seem to read her. I would love to, have more discussions with you guys about her, but I know that you are probably aware of way more than I am. So I'm just gonna voice my thoughts and speculations a bit.
목적지에 거의 다 왔군요. 유사의 5대 항구 중 하나인 청새치 항구선입니다.
Our destination is near. Welcome to one of the 5 great ports of U-Corp, the Marlin Port. Okay, so it's not the main hub. There's 5 main hubs. Interesting. It is indeed just spread around. Fascinating. Faust's voice was dry and emotionless, as though what had just happened didn't affect her one bit.
와, 정말 크네요.
Whoa, that's so big! Yeah, I hear that a lot.
지금까지 제가 보았던 배 중에 손에 꼽을 정도로 커다란걸요?
That has to be one of the biggest ships I've ever seen! Well, mostly because it's just a combination of a bunch of ships. Honglu was right. We were approaching a massive ship, so large that it could almost be mistaken for an island. Whichever was the case, it was clear that the port was a mega structure built from countless metal shipping containers.
안개가 거치니 비로소 보이지 않던 것이 보이는구려. 이런 커다란 것까지 가릴 줄이야.
It's a bit strange for them to, mention that giant ship and people reacting to it, but not show us, even show it in the distance. Mist fades, and what was unseen before unveils itself. I scarcely did expect the pall to shroud a structure such as this.
배? 저 정도 규모면 이미 배라는 개념을 벗어나 보이는데.
Eh? Ship? I don't know. Can we really call this a ship at this point? Can't help but agree there. Ishmael, does that count as a ship in the Great Lake?
대호수에서 자꾸 육지 상식을 꺼내봐야 소용없어요.
Your landsman common sense is useless at the Great Lake.
공명급세를 쓴다면 저런 배는 밥 먹듯이 볼 테니까요. 아니, 고래고기 먹듯이라고 해야 할까요?
Ships that use resonance tuning forks, like those, are as common as crimes are in the back streets. Or, I guess, as common as the whales are in the Great Lake. Pablo cameo, let's go. It's been a while. Okay, yeah, we go straight to that hub. This is insanely huge. And we have a bunch of sections. I'm assuming, there's so many sections of the lake here, but this is not even a half of the lake. Because this giant structure, yeah, sure. There's 5 of those. Kidnappers? Oh, we're gonna fight. Finally. Okay. Let's do this shit. Let's do this. Okay, who are we talking? We're definitely taking these two.
단단히 묶어라.
We have this, he's saying. She looks kinda like he is in waters. Bleed and poise. That might be nice, right? Because these guys are also bleed. Focused.
키만 잡고 있을 때가 아니구려.
We have somebody here.
군주가
Okay, so
나서
I'm guessing we're gonna go with the bleed team, right? We can take two more. Two more. Da da dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Okay. She has a lot going on, even though there is bleed, yeah, but this is a very confusing kit. So I don't know if she's gonna be good necessarily in this scenario. But sure, we will try. We'll try
격에
this.
맞는 조언도 함께 준비하도록.
Let's level you up. 2. Oh, Jesus. Level 30. Level you up 2. To level 30. That's nice. Oh yeah, she's 27. God damn. Okay, sorry for neglecting you, Queen. Damn. Then might as well give her to. I do use her a lot in bleed teams. I think we're good. I don't know if I should uptie these guys. They're relatively cheap to uptie, right? 10 and what? And 40? 50? And that's, I don't know. But seeing, okay, I think the Pequod, right? It's the same as these guys, yeah. So this is definitely an identity that's gonna have an impact here. So maybe we should. Why not? Sure, why not?
기어이 나까지 나서야 하는 것인가? 좋소.
Ooh.
내 작사를 들도록 하지.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it became so cool, much cooler. Okay, we'll come back to it later. At the end of the Canto. Damn. This is such a nice artwork. Holy shit. I just love the color. Again, cyan is my favorite color, so that background is gorgeous to me. And the rain. Oh. Wonderful. I don't even know if he's a good unit or not. And I don't care. Okay, I am satisfied with this team. I'm quite pleased. Let us go. 35.
멀지 않게 조심하도록.
We'll see. There's definitely gonna be someone new enemies. We'll see how difficult they're gonna be.
그럼 여기서
Ooh!
작별의 시간이군.
Oh, hang on, music. Oh. Oh my god. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. Holy shit. What is that instrument? It kind of reminds me of Cymbalum. But I don't think that's Cymbalum. Just seeing Vergilius and Charon with this background, I don't know. It's just I love the vibes here. There's a whale, neon whale, a lot of shops. There's a giant tower with smoke coming out of it. Very industrial, that's for sure. What you would expect from a giant ship? They are probably harvesting something from underneath the Great Lake. Who knows? I love this music. Well then, this is where we will go our separate ways. For a short while. Only for a short while?
나와 카로는 이 근처에서 볼 일이 있다.
Charon and I have business to attend to here. Ooh, being secretive all of a sudden. Okay. I'm not surprised that you have some business, but Charon as well? Curious.
볼일? 왜? 또 무슨 일인데?
Business? Why? What is it this time? You gotta love this side.
인어 향수나 살까 한다. 고 해두지.
I'm looking to buy some mermaid perfume. Let's leave it at that. Okay. You're looking for some... Hey. If you're looking to get laid, go ahead. Mermaid perfume. I didn't know mermaids made perfumes. Vergilius said, looking straight at an advertisement before us. Bottles of mermaid perfume extracted straight from their left fins. Special discount. Now I need to see those mermaids.
우후, 우리 것도 사다 주는 것인가? 인어 향수라니. 호수에는 신기한 게 많군.
Art thou planning to procure some for us as well? Quite curious I am of that mermaid perfume. What other curiosities of the Great Lake await us, I wonder?
유사에는 고래와 인어를 이용한 상품들이 주 수입원으로 사용되고 있어요. 고래 기름, 인어 눈물, 인어 향수, 고래 요리 등등 다양하죠.
A significant source of income for the people of U-Corp comes from selling whale and mermaid products. Whale oil, mermaid tears, mermaid perfumes, whale cuisine, and more, to list a few examples. Oh, okay. So they are very heavy on whales and mermaids. That sounds like a drug. Why are there mermaid tears? What are they doing to those mermaids? No!
오, 저기에는 아이스크림 가게도 있는 것 같소.
Every time. Every time, Don Quixote. You, you never fail to amuse me. Lo, I spy a purveyor of ice creamers over yonder.
덩어리 고래맛 아이스크림. 아 정말 저런 거 먹고 싶은 거야?
Man, that voice actor is such a genius. I cannot. He's so talented and handsome. Did you notice how he just chuckled at the end of the sentence, as if he didn't even finish the sentence. Like, that felt so natural. Oh, I love this man. Oh, sardine well-flavored ice cream? How's that appetizing to you?
보기에는 이상해도 의외로 먹을만해. 정우리는.
Sardines are quite the savory nosh, even if they do have a funny look to them. I mean, sure, sardines are quite nice, but ice cream? Like savory ice cream, like not just looking sardines, but savory.
난 정어리 맛보다는 청새치 고래 맛이 궁금하오.
Alas, I am more keen to learn the flavors of the marlin whale ice cream.
길잡이께서는 이번에도 동행하지 않는 것이요.
Will you not accompany us to our destination, dear guide?
길잡이라는 것의 역할이 그런 것 아니겠나?
I've done my job as your guide. I wouldn't say so. You didn't even point a direction for us where to go. You just said, yeah, good luck. Where's the golden bow supposed to be?
올바른 방향을 가리킬 뿐, 그 방향으로 걸어가는 것까지는 소관이 아닌 것이지.
And that is where I say, you didn't even point! I point you in the right direction, and that's where my responsibilities end. It's not my job to accompany you all the way there.
틀리지는 않으나 벅청 없이도 들려.
While you may be correct, your words also come across as rather impersonal.
올바르게 들었어, 이상. 내가 너희와 나눌 정도 없으니까.
Then you heard me right, you sang. I don't intend to make friends with any of you, nor do I want to.
나 참, 이런 잡담이나 나누고 있으니 정 같은 소리나 듣지.
Mataka, don't let these small talks give you the wrong impression.
파우스터 씨.
Fausto 씨.
저희를 기다리는 분들이 계십니다.
Our allies are expecting us. Allies? Well, potentially the B4 team. Well, either the B4 team or the potential fixers we hired.
미리 파견 나온 LCCB 직원들로부터 유사한 황금가지가 있는 로보토미 지부의 위치를 전달받기로 했습니다.
The B4 team on the ground will relay us the location of the lobotomy core branch, housing the golden bow. I figured as much. Thanks for pointing!
전달받은 마지막 접선지 위치에 따르면 이쪽입니다.
According to our last communication, they should be waiting for us. There.
좀 으스스하네요.
Music switch? Okay, houses are made of containers. Makes sense. I actually really want to see the interior of what it looks like. I'm so curious. Toot toot toot! The bass is going off? Okay. This place is a bit spooky.
아무도 안 보이는데? 어떻게 된 거야, 파우?
I don't see anyone here. What's up with that foul?
저를 의심스럽게 생각하시는 말투군요. 전달받은 장소는 이곳이 맞습니다.
I can tell from your tone that you doubt me. This is the location I was relayed. Guys, I got bad news. So, you see, I checked the name of this chapter and it says kidnapping.
그럼 이번에 우리가 먼저 도착한 건가? 피포 팀이라더니 이름에 어울리지 않는 행동도 하는군 그래?
So we got here first. Bloody brilliant. Before team? More like belated team, innit? You got him so good, Heathcliff. Holy shit.
정확히 정정하자면 저희 쪽에서 1시간 30분가량 늦었습니다.
Allow me to make a minor correction. We arrived about 1 hour and 30 minutes before schedule. Then I guess we have the time to hang out and check out the hub.
이상하군. 지난번 제2사에서 만난 LCCB 대원들은 훨씬 전부터 대기.
Odd. LCCB agents we met back at J-Corp were already on the scene and... Right. I'm sure that comment reminded everyone of the same duo. 07s. It did for me too. What the fuck? Who's snoring? Thinking about them for even for a brief moment is... Hey, hello.
기다림의 끝에 숙면을 취하기로 한 것 같다.
It appears that they have elected to sleep in lieu of our appearance. Effie, sound. We didn't deserve you too.
시간이 몇 시야?
No way, a pirate.
그래도 너무 늦은 거 아니냐? 어?
Hey, none of you gotta watch it. What the hell's wrong with you lot?
아, 미안하오. 급히 향하다 예상치 못한 사고에 휘말리는 바람에.
Apologies. In our hurry, we happened upon an unforeseen mishap on our journey here.
그러면 그런 사고까지 예상해서 일찍 출발했어야지.
Then why didn't you take that into account before you left? Someone from the corner of the shipping container rises from their nap and stretches. They sound oddly aggressive.
어?
Oh?
아이쿠 이런.
My. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that Hong Lu's base ego, is like... He's also on the ship with a bunch of treasure, no? Like a pirate style. Hong Lu, wait.
명찰이 삐뚤어져 있잖아요. 단정한 매무새는 언제나 중요하니까요.
That just kind of struck me out of nowhere. I gotta come back to it and check it out. Your badge is upside down. Remember to always keep your appearance tidy. Yeah, be grateful.
어라? 명찰에 질척거리는 게...
What's this sticky red thing on your... On his chest hung an upside-down LCCB agent badge. Ooh. Good catch, Honglu. It was soaked in blood.
명찰은 자극적인 효과를 위한 연출이었어.
hope that this match would have a more dramatic effect.
자자, 어디 뭐였더라? 림버스 컴퍼니 비포팀 팀장.
Let's see. Limbus Company before team leader.
겁도 없이 우리 구역에서 걸리적거리고 있더군.
The fool was loitering around in our territory. I've got to say that was bravely stupid.
볼품없는 연출이라 걸리적거리는데 분하기 전에 본론부터 말해.
That story production was an insult to art. Get to the point before I sink.
어휴, 이 지각한 놈들이 성미는 또 급하네. 들어봐.
Lads, so tardy, it's so impatient. Why don't you first give us a listen?
너희 황금 뭐를 찾고 있지?
You're looking for the golden, whatchamacallit, aren't ya?
그자를 어떻게 한 거지?
What have you done to the team leader?
아, 목숨은 잘 붙어 있으니까 염려는 마시고.
Hey, hold your horses now. Lad's alive and well.
인질 협상을 하자는 거로군.
This is a hostage negotiation then?
우리가 사람 가지고 한두 번 장사한 건 아니라서 말이야.
This ain't me first ransom rodeo, if you know what I mean.
간단해. 돈을 주면 당신 내 친구를 풀어준다.
Tis simple. Give us the cash, we return your friend.
안 주면 친구께서는 이곳이 바로 관짝이 되어버리는 거지.
We don't get the cash, and we give your friend an impromptu burial in a shipping container right here.
납치범이었냐? 더러운 자식들.
Kidnappers, eh? Pieces of shit.
오, 잠깐. 그 자꾸들 성미가 급하셔. 말보다 몸이 먼저 나가시려는 분이 계시네.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, laddie. Think before you act, eh?
협상이 잘못될 경우에도 친구는 관짝행이야.
Anything goes wrong, and your friend bites it.
돈만 깔끔하게 주면 너희는 불련한 친구랑 황금 그 모시기를 찾으러 가시든가 하면 되는 거야. 쉽잖아.
It's very straightforward if I do this so myself. Just do as we say, and he and that friend of yours continue on your merry way. Get back to finding your golden, whatchamacallit.
그럼 우리가 맛집은 풀코스로 알려줄게. 서비스로.
Hell, we'll even throw in a full-on gourmet tour guide for you. Just to sweeten the deal.
버러지가.
You bloody maggot.
자자. 알았어. 그쪽이 말하는 바는 충분히 알았으니까 우리끼리 잠깐 얘기 좀 나눌게. 어?
Okay. Gotcha. I see what's going on here. Give us some time to discuss this, well, sure.
괜히 우리가 여기서 눈에 띄게 행동해봐야 좋을 게 뭐가 있겠어.
Look, there's no point in escalating this. It'll do nothing but draw an unnecessary attention to us.
섣불리 움직이다가 정말 납치된 LCCB 대원이 죽기라도 하면.
And if our impulsive actions get that LCCB agent killed?
상황이 우리에게 불리한 건 사실이다.
True. They hold the upper hand in this negotiation.
황금가지에 대해 자세히 알지도 못하는 것들이 무턱대고 돈이 될 것 같은 자를 납치한 것 같군.
But I don't believe these fools know much about the Golden Bow. They likely kidnapped him by chance, thinking they could get a hefty ransom out of him.
지금껏 황금가지를 빼앗으려는 악인들은 많았지만 이렇게 무작정 강도질을 하는 자는 또 처음일세.
Though we have come across many men and women of evil nature in our adventure, such brazen villainy has heretofore not been encountered.
얄팍한 알맹이 없는 장난질이다.
How classless. It is grotesquely without a cause.
섣불리 무기라도 휘둘렀다가는 파악되지 않은 저놈의 동료. 더 크게 보자면 이 구역을 주름잡고 있을 수도 있는 조직에게 쫓기게 되겠지.
Charging them head-on will only sick their friends after us. Friends who may be involved with a powerful local syndicate.
유사에 대한 정보가 거의 없는 우리에게는 상황이 상당히 불리해진다.
Our chance of victory is slim, should such an event come to pass. We do not possess enough intel on U-Corp to effectively maneuver that situation.
그러게 조직의 크기가 얼마나 될지도 모르겠고 대사를 들으니까 한두 번 해본 솜씨도 아니어 보였지.
Yeah, we don't even know how big the syndicate behind this guy is. But from the way he said his lines, this probably isn't his first time doing this, right?
그런 거라면 규모가 작은 조직일 수도 있다는 거 아닌가요?
Oh, then there's also a chance that they're just small fries, isn't there?
규모가 작으면 그냥 싹 다 조지면 끝날 일이잖아. 인질을 처리하기도 전에.
If they're small fries, let's crush them all. We'll hit them before they even have the chance to lay a finger on the hostage.
아니, 그 말대로 규모가 크지 않더라도 또 다른 골칫거리가 될 수 있다. 전 조직 추적하기도 어려울 정도로 소규모일 수 있다는 거지.
No. It could mean that their syndicate may be so small and scattered that it is impossible to be traced. So we don't know anything. Great.
정말로 저희가 돈을 안 주면
Are they really going to? If we don't pay up? I would say this is like a scam or something, but they do indeed have the badge of the guy.
진짜 저런 것들을 수틀리면 죽인 후의 시체도 영원히 못 찾게. 어딜 가나 있는 더러운 버러지들.
Blast it. I know their kind. Scum like them are around every corner of the city. If this goes cock up, they'll kill the hostage and won't even leave a body for us to find. All kinds of awful images and ominous speculations begin to overwhelm us. The so-called kidnappers were crowding amongst themselves, giggling and chattering. They knew that our options were limited. Okay. Then I'm going to start off by asking how much they want. We're out of our element here. The best I can do is to try to gather some information at least. Oh, she's already judging us. Jesus Christ. A short, exasperated sigh escaped Ishmael's lips. She had been standing here this whole time, arms crossed over the harpoon that rested upon her chest.
돈을 주겠다? 저것들한테요? 기어이 미치신 거죠?
You're going to pay them? Those bastards? Are you crazy? What else can we do? Even now, the hostage...
변명은 관심 없고요.
I don't care about your excuses.
이게 관리자님이 내리신 최선의 판단 맞아요?
I only care to know if this really is the best course of action you could come up with. Okay. Well then, let me step into Dante's shoes for a bit. What the fuck do we do? There is literally zero information for us to go off of. This is just... They are clearly like trying to swindle us. But yeah, we do not have information of this city. Of the syndicate behind those guys. Like, I'm on the same page as the others. So, the only thing I can go off of is the badge they have. And given I don't really know how ransom works in this place, though I really do not think that giving them the money would solve it. I really don't buy the fact that, oh yeah, you will go on and continue your journey and everything's gonna be fine. I don't buy that shit. They will just get away with the money and that's it. I'm just curious where they found the badge. And the fact that there's a blood on the badge, maybe someone else has already killed the guy and they just found a body with a badge or something, I don't know. That doesn't really make sense because otherwise they would not have the intel that we would come here, and so they wouldn't be in this location awaiting us. So they definitely got that information out of the guy. Giving them what they want is not exactly an option, but at the same time, what the fuck is the option, you know? Like, it's just like, we can risk the before team's leader's life and just bet on the fact that they are not gonna do anything with him because he serves as a leverage to them. And if they kill him, they are practically out of the leverage. But still, this is just having a lot of faith in them. Ugh.
판단에 대한 의심은
Any doubts about the manager's decisions?
불필요하다. 네? 당신이라면 그렇게 말하겠지.
Unnecessary. Yeah, you're as predictable as always.
판단은 곧 명령이다. 의심은 곧 불복이고. 이스마엘, 네 놈이 얼마나 뛰어난 물개든 간에
Executive manager's decisions are orders. To doubt them is insubordination. Ishmael, it doesn't matter how competent of a sea dog you are.
뭐 그럴 수도 있고요. 나한테 직접 해라 말라 하는 말 없었으니 상관없다고 생각하는데.
Okay, if you say so. But who cares? They've not given me an order. They didn't forbid me from doing anything. So what's your problem here?
도저히 이대로는 참을 수가 없어서.
I just can't sit here and watch this play out. Ishmael strode towards the kidnappers. It was plain from her tone and expression that she did not care one bit about what the other sinners said.
명령 불복종에 대한 처벌은
I'll gladly accept the consequences. She shot me a fleeting glance before raising her harpoon.
편하실 때 내려주세요.
For
관리자님.
insubordination. Manager. Holy shit. I mean, she knows what she's doing. You know, I'm willing to trust her. Then thrust her well-sharpened harpoon right into one of the kidnappers' forehead. The entire course of her action, from start to finish, was so full of absolute confidence that no one even thought to stop her. I couldn't either.
대박.
O-O-F. She's smiling. Because she was right. The kidnapper suffered a total obliteration of forehead. She liked it.
이스마엘 씨, 방금
Ishmael, What did you just...
무슨 짓을 하신 거예요?
What did you just do? Sinclair was the first to snap out of this stupefied silence.
이러면 인질로 잡혀있다는 LCCB 대원이 화를 당할 수도 있잖아요. 저희 때문에.
The ACCB agent they took hostage. We just put him at risk because of us. He could... Sinclair was trembling hard. I couldn't tell if it was the welling tears he was holding back or an uncontrollable fury.
그때처럼 에피 씨와 소드 씨처럼.
Just like that. Just like back then with Effie and Sauer.
불과 몇 달 전일 뿐이었어요. 그새 잊은 건 아니시잖아요.
It was only a few months ago and... Don't tell me you've moved on already! Holy shit, what the fuck? Golden Glow? Golden Bow? Resonance? Holy fuck. Hello? Sinclair's memories. I saw an image of Selden and Effie, both smiling. Both were excellent field agents. Some of it is glitching too. And because they were both excellent agents, they suffered to their last moments before our eyes. Helplessly watching as they slowly expired in front of him. At his old home at that. That day must have been scourged into his memories. I recalled Ishmael's vision that I witnessed back at the boatworks. Was that also a moment that was burned into her memories, I wonder? Ishmael didn't seem to find Sinclair's questions worth answering. She strode toward one of the closed shipping containers and kicked it open. A body that had been dead for so long that its complexion and consistency barely resembled that of a living human, slumped to the floor. Fair enough. You know what? Yeah. I assumed as much.
이건 일주일 정도 됐네요. 당연히 LCCB 대원은 아니고요.
This one's been dead for at least a week. And of course, isn't our LCCB agent. Then what's with the badge? Ishmael kicks the body, tossing it on its back.
옷을 보아하니 이곳 청새치 항구로 놀러온 관광객들이네요. 호수에서 관광을 다닐 정도면 부자라는 소리 좀 듣고 살았을 텐데 돈을 보내지 못할 리는 없었겠죠.
From the looks of it, this one was a tourist visiting Marlin Port. Probably loaded too, if they could afford to travel to the Great Lake just for its sights. They would have been able to afford whatever ransom the pirates demanded.
납치, 협박, 살인. 이런 조직은 모습만 조금씩 바뀔 뿐 오래전부터 유사 이곳저곳에 뿌리 내려져 있었어요. 잡초같이 사방에.
Kidnap, extort, execute. These syndicates have been repeating these three steps for a good while at U-Corp. Even as their names and organizations changed with time, they're everywhere, like vermin.
오히려 여기서는 해적이라고 부르는 게 더 맞는 표현이죠.
It would be more accurate to call them pirates here.
인지를 돌려줄 것처럼 계속 돈을 요구하다가 상대에게 더 이상 뜯어낼 게 없을 때.
They never return the hostages. They'll keep asking for more and more ransom until the money dries up. I mean, yeah, I figured as much. That's why I wasn't personally planning to give the money, but given that we were driven into a corner, asking questions is valid, I feel like. Ishmael poked the body with her foot.
이런 식으로 죽이는 거죠.
Then they kill the hostages, like they did this one in.
한두 번이 아닌 듯하네만. 어째서 이런 일들이 당연하다는 듯이 벌어지는 것인가?
Quite numerous the prevalence of such tragedies must be. How can this be? Wherefore doth no hero rise to the occasion and put a stop to these villains?
이곳은 관광지 아니었던 겐가?
I believe this to be a place of tourism, is it not?
이런 경우엔 보통 엄청나게 든든한 뒷배가 있는 경우가 많겠지.
Well, that usually means that there's a bigger fish looking out for these small fries.
그것이 도대체 무슨 관계가 있다는 말이오? 이런 악인들이 도시를 굴러다니는데.
Nay, that matters not to let such villains run rampant in the cities.
아직 도시의 해결사들이 이 사실을 모르는 것이 틀림없소. 그렇지 않다면 빈곤한 자가 많아 의뢰하지 못했거나.
It must be the case that the fixers of the city are yet unaware of this travesty. Mayhaps they were preoccupied attending to others in need indeed. Not else but that explains this.
지금이라도 정의로운 협회에 서신을 보낸다면.
Were we to send a missive to one of the just and honorable associations of the...
제발 돈키호테 씨.
Don Quixote, please.
아직도 그 정의와 악인 타령이에요? 현실이 그렇게 안 보이나요?
Isn't it about time you woke up from your delusions? I've had enough of your ramblings about justice. You're villains.
본인은
Destroy!
아니 그냥 말하지 마요. 어차피 먹히지도 않을 거. 답답하니까 자꾸 말하게 되네.
Hey, you know what? Never mind. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. You're not going to listen to me anyway. It's so frustrating to have to sit here and just...
항상 이딴 식이니까 일이 자꾸 늦어지기만 하잖아.
The shabbiness is... Why we can't get anything done in time?
지금쯤이면 만나기로 한 LCCB 대원에게 정보를 얻고 있었어야 했는데.
By now, we should have been talking to the LCCB agent, getting the intel we need. Ishmael's eyes darted around with wrath, impatience, and anxiety. A metaphorical storm. An amalgamation of senses. Yeah. She's going through it. Ah, man. She was billowing wildly and helplessly in the tempest. I could not even hope to hold her steady.
너희가 자초한 거야.
You brought this on yourself.
이 근방은 다 우리 구역이라고. 우리 조직으로 말하자면.
This is our waters. Do you even know what syndicate you dogs just...
볼 거면 그냥 빨리 오세요.
Yeah. If we're doing this, then let's get it over with. Gee Louise. Aight. We got the pirates. Let's see. Oh my god, look, okay, hang on. First of all, this is this is fucking badass. Her standing with an arm behind her back. But what is the vortex behind her?
입을 열 시간이 있나?
Jesus
고래에
Christ.
집중해.
Attack power up, compulsion. Starts encounter with minus 25 sanity points. At less than 0 sanity points, at turn start, gain 3 attack power up. Oh, she's a negative sanity pointer. Oh shit. Okay, got you.
입을 열 시간이 있나? 고래에 집중해.
Let's read a bit of her attacks. Because this is a plus coin. Plus coin. Okay, so we need to be in negative sanity, but also roll the coins? Oh, hell nah. Fuck. This ain't the one who shall grip. Fuck. Okay. Inflicts 2 bleed. On use. Next turn, the leftmost skill slot. Okay. Of one other ally with the highest max HP. God fucking damn it. Gains plus highest resonance aggro. Okay. Once per turn. At 4 plus highest A resin, apply 1 protection to the ally. Okay. So really like a commander to me. Interesting. So she like commands someone to take the hit for her. Whoa, this guy has a harpoon arm? Holy shit.
입을 열 시간이 있나? 고래에 집중해.
A bleed burn. Every resin of the highest resin adds 15% chance that this unit orders the ally on its immediate right on the dashboard to use assist attack. Holy shit! Okay. Kinda like Hong Lu. Bleed count, bleed, burn count. Deal more damage based on target's missing HP. After attack, if target is staggered or defeated, allies with the least sanity points heal 10 sanity points, gain 2 poise, and plus 4 poise count. Okay. That's very useful. Heal 3 sanity points for 2 allies adjacent to this unit on the dashboard. She heals sanity points. That's fucking cool. Okay. Then we got this guy. The Harpoon Man. I didn't read the passive. Passives. If the target is a lake entity, deal 10 plus damage. Okay. Captain of the quad. After attack, if the enemy is defeated after this unit's attack, gain heated gas harpoon next turn. Hello? Okay. One other ally with the least sanity points heals 7 sanity points. If the ally is from the quad, heal an additional 5 sanity points. Okay. Good to know. One ally with the highest sanity points gains 2 poise when the target is defeated after this unit's attack. Huh. She gives a lot of poise. Okay. This dude gains poise count, gains aggro. Makes sense. Inflicts 2 bleed. Gains aggro, gains poise. Huh. At minus 50 HP, inflict 1 bleed again. On critical hits. Gain 2 aggro to this skill slot next turn. Interesting.
다시 묶어줄까? 철방 매듭.
Gain 1 offense level up and defense level up next turn every time an ally, including this unit, is attacked. Deal more damage at less HP. I figured as much. For every 1% missing HP, plus 0.4. One ally with the highest max HP deals more pierce damage at less HP. Okay. All right. Well, let's see this. I suppose it's just a chain, so.
꽂았노?
Okay. Let's see your attack, Harpoon Man. Okay. Great anticipation. Ooh, okay. A leap.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이
Holy fuck.
담겨 있지.
Oh, and the pose too. That she was moving. Holy shit.
밑그림은 완성이다. 빠르게 칠하도록.
I. Ooh, we get to see that her special skill.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
But she's at the very end too, so. Yeah, these guys are quite tough. Have a lot of HP. Woo! Get his ass. Okay, let's see this one. Okay. Not as much animation as the previous attack, but still pretty cool. Pretty sick. What was that? What was that? Captain of the Perquad. Oh, got the resonance. Oh yeah, because of the three blue ones. Okay. Huh. What does it say? Shit's hand I let slip. The first mace harpoon. Man, this is the first time I actually realized that this is the thing. Now I understand the resonance thing. Okay.
내가 시범을 보이지.
I'm so smart. No! Harpoon Man!
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
기세가 수그러지는 걸.
Oof,
반격의
nice.
저놈을 추적해. 그 시선 경멸 잘했군. 생각해. 한 놈도 남지 않을
The tag
때까지
team is
지금을
going crazy.
반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
My god, dude, her voice acting is insane. When we meet this character, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna be yelling so much, holy fuck.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
자, 기세가 수그러지는 걸. 반격의 기회다.
He just picks them up on his harpoon. It's like a drill almost. It's not even like a harpoon. Because I would imagine if it was like a genuine harpoon, he would like shoot it at someone. But he just uses it as a drill. Sheesh! Lovely. Lovely.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다. 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이
Yeah, this attack. Fucking awesome.
담겨 있지. 잘했군.
배가 봤습니다.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
She yells so much, like a real captain. Giving orders to her crew.
빠르게 칠하도록.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다. 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Oh my god, bro. I am not looking forward to seeing her. I mean, I am, but I'm not. But I am.
이번엔 성적이 좋았고.
Oh man.
하지만 머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는
오.
아직도 부족하다. 다시 가스터빈을 점화한다.
Now we're going inside. Okay. Now we're going inside. Insubordination. We're getting to some purple areas. Okay. Containers. Oh man. Again, we only we only got through 2 more stages. And there's 36. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.
Splish, splish.